So guys, today we're going to be talking about Luxembourg. Guys, this is a country that you want to visit, okay? Luxembourg needs over 270,000 extra workers by 2030. Yes, you heard right. And guess what? This is one of the reasons that I want you guys to try out Luxembourg, okay? Luxembourg is the world's richest country. Go and verify, okay? One of the benefits of, staying or living or working in Luxembourg is: one, it has relaxed work and residence rights. Two, work certificates are being processed within 5 to 21 days. Okay, the dependents can work without a separate work permit, unlike other countries that require your dependents to apply for a work permit. Okay. Also, the reason why they're looking for foreigners are because they are facing labor shortage. Okay, so they are now hiring foreign workers that would change so many work and residence rights, thereby reducing processing time for work certificates and all of that. Now, this country is good for foreign nationals as it is filled with immigrants only. Now, if Europe is where you would love to be, trust me, Luxembourg is the best place that you want to move to. Okay, so what we're going to be doing right now is to go to my laptop so that I can show you how to apply for these job offers. Now, you would notice that when I get to the website, that some of them are going to be in French, but there's a way to switch it to English so that you can apply immediately. And guess what? Most of them do not require degrees. So what are you waiting for? If you have a degree, that's a plus. If you don't, still great. Now let's go over to my laptop. Okay, so you can see that most of them, it's in French. So just go to your right hand side of the screen and just tap on English. Okay, so you tap on English. It's meant to just change. Okay, now you would see that they have sectors, they have contract type and all of that. So you could just tap on this. But let's say you're just looking for a particular position. Okay, let's just say that that's what you're doing. So let's say construction worker. Construction worker. All right. So now it brings out a couple of ones. Okay, you can see this was posted 5 months ago. You don't want to waste your time and do that, to be very honest. So you could target the ones that were posted like 7 days ago. So you could just tap on this. Okay. Now you would now see the contract type is fixed term contract. Now it requires French. So if you don't know how to speak French, don't bother. Now let's go back and see the ones that do not require French. Okay. Let's see. So they require English. So if you know how to speak English, that's great. If you know how to speak French, okay. Number of hours they expect you to work is 40 hours. You need to have at least 1 to 3 years work experience in the legal advice or audit. It's a permanent contract, so that's something you want to aim. These are for lawyers. Then you will tap here. So look at what your profile. Okay, so now that's why I don't like lawyers, because we need to always be licensed to practice in any country. So we're just going to skip that. I want to actually show you how to apply for this work permit. So let's look for something else. Okay, this is posted 7 months ago and I don't want it. I want something that was posted so I'm just going to just remove this. I want something that was posted 7 days ago, that way. So let's see assistant assurance. Okay, they require French, so we're going to skip that. So if you know how to speak French, please. So anytime you see F, just know that it's French that they're looking for. So we're going to look for the ones that do not require French. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to look for the ones that don't require French at all. So let's see. Okay. Administrative assistant. Let's see. So yeah, here it requires English and also French. Okay, so here you would see your role, 20 hours per week. You're expected to start January 2024. And guys, one thing about this is that you get your work permit in 21 days. So you want to try that. Okay, so these are your job description. Now, what do they expect from you? That you're a graduate secretary equivalent experience, blah, 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 3 to 5 years, yada, yada, yada. Language skills, you're fluent in English. If you're fluent in French, that's good. Knowledge of, that's good. and the contract is going to be on till December 31st, 2025. Okay, so that's 1 year. And one thing about it is that, okay, because this is a fixed term, if you're looking for a permanent contract, that means it can always be renewed. Okay, so here's what they need from you: just your curriculum vitae, that's your CV, and your cover letter. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? So before they even start talking to you about your degree, they are just interested in your CV and your curriculum vitae. And that's why I told you guys your CV and your cover letter. That's why I also told you guys on Instagram to go and apply for the training that has been organized by Google, okay? Because Google is organizing a free training to teach you how to apply for, how to couch or craft your CV and cover letter. Because I mean, you need to learn how to do all these things if you're, targeting the international market, okay? Now you tap on apply, okay? And it will just bring out, yes. So here you're going to put in your personal information. So you can see there's a questionnaire, there's CV, attachments, cover letter, and then the data privacy statement. Okay, so here you just put in your information, attach your CV. Okay, so here are the questions that they usually ask. So what is your highest level of qualification? So here is where you select, okay? If it's HND that you have, please put it. If it's bachelor, put it. If it's apprenticeship, A-levels, put it there, okay? A-levels obviously is WAEC for most of us who use WAEC, okay? Now, how good are you? How good is your English language skills and all of that? So this is where you put, okay? French, you could say no knowledge, okay? Just put in what you're asked to put in. Here you attach your CV. Here is if you're an apprenticeship, that means you have a certification or a training or whatsoever, you can attach it. If you have a degree certificate, you can attach it. Your WAEC certificate, please do attach it, okay? Your transcript, if possible, attach it, because more is better, okay? So here are the attachments. So here they give you sections for that. So you can put your WAEC certificate, your apprenticeship certificate here, your transcripts, put all of that, cover letter, and then you just say data privacy statement, and then you agree, okay? Put in I agree and submit. Guys, you're not really spending a lot of time to do this. It's just you finding the exact one that tallies with your right. So I wish you all the best. The link to the work permit or job application website is in the description of this video. Do